Welcome to today's session. We'll be looking at the word however. However introduces an idea that is different from or in contrast with the idea before it. It's very similar to the word but that we've studied before. So for example, here we have junk food is unhealthy. That's one sentence. And the second sentence, it is usually tasty. We could use however and but to show contrast. For example, junk food is unhealthy. However, it is usually tasty. We can also say junk food is unhealthy, but it is usually tasty. And we've used but here. The same meaning applies. But there are some differences between however and but. I'm sure you can see it clearly from these two examples. From the differences between however and but is that but combines two sentences into one, which is why it's called a conjunction. For example, junk food is unhealthy, but it is usually tasty. So we had two sentences, but when we use but, it turns it into one sentence, which is why it's a conjunction. As for however, it combines two ideas and links two sentences, but it does not turn the two sentences into one sentence. It remains two sentences. We call this a transition signal. So however, it's a transition signal because it links two sentences, but it doesn't combine the two sentences, just the ideas. So for example, we have junk food is unhealthy. However, it is usually tasty. So however here has combined the two ideas and linked the two ideas. It doesn't turn the two sentences into one sentence. Now let's look at some rules on how to use however. My friends want to go outside. However, it is raining. Abir finished school. Muna, however, is still in class. Tennis is an excellent sport. Khalid hates it, however. So we've used however in the beginning of a new sentence. We've used however after a subject, Muna, and we've used however at the end of a sentence. So the rule is as follows. However is usually in the beginning of a sentence. So put a comma after however. This is a usual form of however in a sentence. That's number one. Number two, when you want to focus on the subject, put however after it. Don't forget to put a comma before and after however if you do this. So for example, in this sentence, we have Muna. She's the subject. We want you to focus on her because she's still in the class. Focus on Muna. So we place however after the subject that we want you to focus on and put a comma before however and after. That's number two. Number three, when the contrast is not important, I don't want you to pay attention to the contrast. We put however at the end and just put a comma before however. Like we have in this sentence here, tennis is an excellent sport. Khalid hates it, however. Make as many sentences as you can using however and but. Please write as many sentences as you can using however and but with these sentences here. Write your answers in the comments below. Thank you very much for tuning in today.